Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is The Final Anomaly, and today I bring you what you should play for the Duel Triangle Fusion Synchro Link event. And a bit of a shout out to MDC. I took this idea from Jimmy. I didn't ask, so I hope you don't mind. But I don't know if he originated the series, but he does a lot of what you should plays, and I kind of liked it, or what's best to play, something titled that way. And so anyways, I decided I kind of want to do that. I asked the community, hey, what decks are you playing? And I got 5 different decks for you guys today. Unfortunately, we did not do fusion. We have 3 synchro decks, 1 pendulum deck, which is technically under the link category, and then we have 1 other link deck for y'all. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and go over the replay. We'll go ahead and go over the deck, and then we'll do that for all 5 decks. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord if you want to participate in videos like this one. Let's get into the video. Alrighty, so for this combo, this is probably gonna be the optimal route for this deck. I don't really know the deck very well, so if you have any questions on it, ask in the comment section. But we're going to go Motorbike. Motorbike is going to search Prodigy. We're going to play Prodigy, which will then scale Monk. You'll be able to special summon Prodigy, search the Piercer with Monk, play Piercer, and you're going to go into Pack Bit. After that, you're going to go ahead and search Scales. Prodigy is going to scale itself back. You're going to Pendulum summon Scales. Scales is going to bring back the Motorbike. You're going to go ahead and go into level 4 with Motorbike. With 2 cards that you're going to go into... What I just found out is Godzilla, so I'm gonna call it that. I'm actually gonna probably add that to the ABC deck because just because of the name. We're gonna go ahead and bring back Pack Bit, set them in the back row. Go ahead and search Centur-Ion, or the stand-up Centur-Ion. We're gonna go into our choo-choo train here. Go into Crimson Dragon. With Crimson Dragon, we're gonna go ahead and bring out Cosmic Blazer Dragon. I couldn't see his name. We're going to play the field spell, send from hand, bring back, set. We're going to go ahead and special summon, bring back the Centur-Ion. And this is the Centur-Ion line that I know absolutely nothing about, y'all. So I'm sorry, I'm not going to walk you through this. I have no idea what the Centur-Ion combo is doing. But they are going to go into Stardust, which obviously this looks like Barone to me. So they bring out Barone. And y'all, this isn't everything. This is just the start of it. The board is not this weak, even though 2 Omni Negates is still pretty strong. So what's going to happen is on the opponent's turn, when the opponent breathes, they're going to be able to special summon from the back row, activate Pack Bit, which will also bring Monk from the back row, which will then trigger the field spell. Then they're going to be able to synchro summon into Crimson Dragon, bring back Monk that they just special summoned, and X-Trager in the community just said endless recycling, which I love that. They're going to go ahead and use Crimson Dragon, and here he just chose to do this. He could have gone into any other level 12 they had in the deck. They just choose Red Nova because they're based. Or Red Supernova because they're based, y'all. But this is it. Of course, this hand was a complete brick. Don't use my deck. It's trash. But yeah, so anyway, 2 Omni Negates. Whatever Supernova does, I think it banishes everything from the board, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Can that be destroyed? Yeah. This card can banish all cards opponent controls. It's got the Ash in the hand. He's got a Bestial. It's just too strong. Nobody's going to beat this deck, y'all. So... if you like this deck, ask X-Trager in the community. Join the Discord. You can ask him. He'll teach you how to play it. I'm sure he's huge on Centur-Ion. Always talks about it. So I'm pretty sure he'd be more than happy to share with you how to play this deck, y'all. But this is GG's too easy for the opponent. I went easy on him, y'all. Alrighty, here is X-Trager's deck, y'all. Now, I don't have all the cards. Obviously, these are the cards he's using. But 1 Side-Frame Driver, 2 Effect Veilers, 1 Super Heavy Samurai Soul Peacemaker, 1 Super Heavy Samurai Soul Claw, 2 Side-Frame Gear Gammas, 1 Assault Synchron, 3 Motorbikes, 2 Ghost Organ Snow Rabbit, 2 Ash Blossoms, 1 Super Heavy Samurai Scales, 1 Super Heavy Samurai Soul Piercer, 1 Super Heavy Samurai Wagon, 1 Super Heavy Samurai Soul Gaia, 3 Centur-Ion Primera, is that how you say that? 3 Centur-Ion Trudea, is that how you say that? Bestial, Magma Hut, Pizza Hut, whatever, Bestial, whatever. The Druis Worm, 2 Druis Worms, and then the Baldrake. He's also playing Centur-Ion Gargoyle, the Super Heavy Samurai Prodigy, 2 Monks, 3 Wake Up, or Stand Up Centur-Ion, not Wake Up, Stand Up, Emblema of Oath, the Wake Up Centur-Ion, so there is a Wake Up Centur-Ion, and then Centur-Ion, whatever. For the extra deck, y'all, he is doing Stardust Dragon, Tilting Entertainment, Choo Choo Train, Chaos Archfiend, Pack Bit, Shooting Star Dragon, Barone de Floor, Bestial Dispater, Chaos Angel, Shooting Quasar Dragon, Stardust, Divine Dragon, or Divine, yeah, Cosmic Blazer Dragon, Red Supernova Dragon, Crimson Dragon, Centur-Ion Legadia, and Centur-Ion Godzilla, y'all. And this is what he is using for the event. Again, if you have any questions in the Discord, in the comment section, all of the above, y'all. What do you think of this deck? Alrighty, so for this combo, Go To It brings us Code Talker combo. Kind of spicy, probably something a lot of people are going to use. We're going to go over this really quick, y'all, so slow down the video or pause it if you need to. Anyways, he normal summons the Firewall Defender. I think normal summons anyway. Goes ahead and links into the Balinks. I think that's how you say that name. Gets out the Phantom from deck going into Splash Mage. With Splash Mage, activates the Phantom, searches the Signet Codec. I think this was just an Ash bait. Sends the Signet Codec that's already in his hand. Brings back the Firewall. Activates the Signet Codec. If you guys don't know this card, it is super busted. There's Ojama Yellow, Ojama Red, Ojama Purple, Ojama Lime. They should make this an Ojama card. Anyways, goes ahead and then uses Defender to go into Link Decoder. Goes ahead and then goes into Trans Code Talker. Brings back the Decoder. Also activates the Signet Codec. Able to then get Generator from deck. Activates to bring back the Splash Mage. Uses the Splash Mage and the Generator in the hand to bring out X Code Talker. Activates the Generator and the Signet Codec. Gets out the Parallel Exceed. And you know with Parallel Exceed, where there is one, there is two. Gets the Dotscaper from the grave. Goes into inverted, activates the Signet Codec that's just busted. Firewall Dragon, of course, was able to get out the Mathemax Circular, sending out the Sigma, bringing back the Sigma, activating the Circular to go into Equation, activating this to bring out Code Talker, then activating the not once per turn super busted Codec. Anyways, Parallel Exceed 1 + 1 = 2. Searches the Microcoder, activates the Equation, brings back the Circular. Goes into G Golem with those two there. Goes into the Wizard, activates G Golem to bring back the Transcode Talker. Then with the Link Monster in hand, goes into Heat Soul, y'all. And Heat Soul always, I say, hopefully they don't draw into the Maxi. But luckily for this event, Maxi is banned, y'all. So you can't have it all. You cannot have it all. Searches a Signet Conflict, activates the Heat Soul. Oh, and he gets a Draw and Lockbird. I guess you can have it all. My bad. You can have it all when you're playing Code Talkers. Anyways, activates this. Then he goes into Terahertz. He also, if they're playing against Senpai GG's, activates this to be able to then bring back from grave. Going into IP Mask. Yep, IP Masquerena. Activates this to be able to then set 2 and return a card from grave to the extra deck, y'all. And this is what he ends with. He ends with Terahertz. He ends with Wizard, which I have to see what he does. Maybe he does nothing once per turn when your card a card or effect is activated. Quick effect, you can negate the activation if you... Okay, so another negate. Firewall Dragon, the IP. I think Firewall Dragon bounces, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yep, it bounces. He's got the IP. So he's got the IP Masquerade. He's got the bounce. He's got the negate. He's got Terahertz. He's got the Code Talker, which I think doesn't do very much. He's got the Cult by the Grave, the Signet Conflict, and a Draw and Lockbird in his hand, y'all. I'm assuming this is probably the most optimal route. Of course, you know, things have to, you're going to have to pivot depending on what people do. But y'all, this is what Code Talkers bring to the board. Thanks to Go To It in the community, y'all. If you have questions about this deck, ask in the comment section or join the Discord and ask Go To It directly. That's all he plays is Salad, Mathmech, Ignister, pretty much all Cybers. It's his specialty. He really enjoys them. He really loves his one-card combos. So guys, hit him up. And thanks Go To It for bringing us this deck. So this deck is thanks to Go To It in the community, Code Talkers, and this is a 45 card main deck. We have 1 Draw and Lockbird, 1 Dotscaper, 3 Microcoders, 1 EMP Meow Mine, 3 Ash Blossoms, 1 Backup Secretary, 1 Sea Archiver, 1 Code Generator, 1 Lady Debug, 1 Firewall Guardian, 1 Mathmech Sigma, 1 Mathmech Subtraction, 1 Mathmech Multiplication, 1 Mathmech Circular, 3 Firewall Defenders, 1 Firewall Phantom, 2 Parallel Exceed, 1 Gichiri, 2 Signet Mining, 1 Mathmech Equation, 3 Small Worlds, 1 Signet Optimization, 3 Signet Codec, the most broken card in the world, 2 Called by the Grave, 1 Crossout Designator, 3 Forbidden Droplets, 3 Imperms, and 1 Signet Conflict. For the extra deck, we have Salaman Great Balinks. I don't know how to say that. Link Decoder, Code Talker Inverted, IP Masquerena, Splash Mage, G Golem, SP Little Knight, Trigate Wizard, X-Code Talker, Trans-Code Talker, Heat Soul, Protect Code Talker, Firewall Dragon, and Firewall Dragon, Dark, Fluid, Neo, Tempest, Terahertz. What a name. What a name. Anyways, y'all, that is the Code Talker deck. Thanks to Ghoti in the community. If you guys have any questions about this deck, ask in the comment section. Alrighty, for this replay, thanks to Dom in the community, Supreme King Dominus, bringing us the Ghoti, or the fish, however you say that, y'all. Anyways, he says this is a going second deck, but does very well going first too. And in this replay, he is going first, and this is what he is cooking for us. Very simple, just the Ghoti stuff, or fish stuff. But I don't know the name of these cards, y'all, so you have to forgive me. I'm just going to show you the replay here. Even if I try to pause, it's just going to take too long. Anyways, I didn't open... Actually, I opened a pretty decent hand. If you see my hand here, y'all, this is where you'll get a pretty nice showcase. I actually opened a pretty decent hand. The monk in hand isn't the greatest. This is me on the other side, y'all, by the way. But this is actually a pretty decent hand. When we activate this, trying to see what comes up. We get the Ethereum King here. Go ahead and activate the Dragon Ravine, sending the B-Buster. I wish I had an ASO core. Activate this to be able to then search the ASO core. I probably should have done that first so I could have sent the ASO core, honestly. Then we would have been safe. Go ahead and activate the Therian. He does activate this. See, if I had ASO core here, I wouldn't have been affected. A little bit of a misplay, but we don't know. Anyways, he does get rid of the Therian King, so now we no longer have a negate. Anyway, we still have gas, but he does play Bestials in this deck, y'all. So anyways, activates the Bestial. So he's really limiting our plays here. We're going to go ahead and chain these to be able to continue our play. So we have gas. It's just not enough. He activates this, going into his boss monster, y'all. That's a penis. Anyways, and just banishes everything, ending my turn. Ghoti, I think, going to be really good for the event. At least in the duels that I had with Dom yesterday, he was cooking. So, anyways, I think here he just has enough to go for game. Unfortunately, the very few cards it takes for Ghoti to really get going is just too strong. And yeah, this is definitely enough for game. Now he does, and he did say, you know, just for the flex, y'all. Just for the flex. Tribute summon Sci-Frame Driver. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. Don't flex on your friends. Anyways, that's it. Whoa, did he just squeal? And GG's, y'all. I'm sorry. I couldn't go over that combo. I really don't. Oh, it's not a whale. It's the dolphin. That's what's squealing. I really don't know the deck, so I couldn't really walk you through the combo, y'all. If you have questions, ask in the comment section. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Link down below. Go ask Dominus. He is the Ghoti master, or the GOAT. This is Dom's Ghoti or fish deck, y'all. 40 card main deck. We have Sci-Frame Driver, 3 Effect Veilers, 2 Gammas, 3 Hop Ear Squadron, 2 Light of Ghoti, 1 Fairy of Ghoti, 3 Zep Ruby of Ghoti, not Rudy, Merc of Ghoti, 2 Snow Rabbits, 3 Ash Blossoms, 3 Retaliating Seas. I don't know the point of this. 3 Lupin, however you say that. Bestial Pizza Hut, 3 Druis Worms, 3 Snoopies, Shade of Ghoti. Yes, I said Snoopy. 3 Moonlight of Ghoti, 2 Moonlight of Ghoti, 1 Nibiru, and 3 Sekka's Light. For the extra deck, we have Cupid Pitch, we have Desert Lotus, 2 Arion Pose, or however you say that, 1 White Aura, 1 Stardust Dragon, 1 White Aura Well, 1 XL Synchron Stardust Dragon, 2 Ascon, or however you say that, 1 Baron de Flor, 1 Supreme Sovereign, however you say that, 2 Ghoti of the Deep Beyond, and in Centur-Ion Legaria, or however you say that, y'all. This is the fish deck. It was very strong. Didn't let me play. What do y'all think of this deck? Is this the deck y'all are choosing? Alrighty, y'all. This replay is thanks to Shadow Spectre in the community, y'all. He is taking Endymion's. Endymion's is almost full power in the event. So if you play Endymion's, y'all just pick up Endymion's. Honestly, they're going to produce some very crazy boards, especially without them being max seed. So if you guys have any questions about this deck, ask in the comment section or join the Discord. Ask Shadow directly. He is in the Discord. And y'all, by the way, if y'all want to participate in stuff like this, I want to try to do this every event now. Join the Discord and start participating in things like this. Anyways, let's go over the combo. So he plays Baby Jackal, then plays Citadel, plays Basilisk, activates the baby jackal, sends it back to the extra deck, bringing out King Jackal, or the mythical beast. Yeah, it is King Jackal. Uses Basilisk, draws a card, activates the institution, goes for, was it two counters, searches the servant, goes into the void, uses then servant. I'm assuming he's using Upstart Goblin next. Yeah, Upstart Goblin to draw. He does draw Spell Power Mastery. Awesome. Activates spell Power Mastery. Searches the Magister. Then he's going to activate Servant. Yep, he activates the Servant here. Brings out the Mighty Hamster of Magic. I believe he's going to go into Electromite here. Yeah, it goes into Electromite. Electromite's not banned in the event, y'all. And this is a Link. This is a Link. I know it's weird because it's Pendulum, but he's using the Link ban list, obviously. Or the Link event. Gets back the Magister. He goes ahead and draws into Servant. Activates the Servant. Uses the Magister. I think he pen summons here. Yeah, he does pen summon. So there's the Mighty Hamster. So there's 2 negates there. 3 negates there. He uses Electromite and the Mighty Master to go into Selene. Selene gets a bunch of counters on it, activates the Magister. He's able to then use these counters, bringing out the Mighty Master of Magic, getting out the Magister, and then he sets the Called by the Grave, y'all. And this is his board. Here's his board, y'all. He's got a Spell Trap negate with the Mighty Master, another Spell Trap negate with the second Mighty Master, an Effect negate with Mythical Beast Jackal. I believe with Selene he gets an option of either or. I could be wrong, but I think it is either or, Spell Trap or Effect negate, because he can just bring one back out. And then Magister does the same thing essentially. So, and I could be wrong by a little bit, but this is 5 total negates, 2 Spell and Trap or 3 Spell and Trap, 2, 3 Effect negates, something like that. A mixture plus the Called by the Grave. So technically it's 6 interruptions here. Very strong board. Very consistent. And none of these combos are linear, y'all, but he's always going to get out 3, 4, 5, 6 negates easy. So make sure to pick up the deck, use this for the event. What do you think in the comment section? Let me know. Here is the Endymion deck for the event, y'all. This is for the Link event. Full power Endymions. The main deck did not change at all from the full power Endymion deck that hits Master Rank every season, y'all. The extra deck is pretty much the same with the exclusion of, I think, of just Chaos Angel. So really quick, y'all, it's 1 Blue Boy, 2 Mythical Beast Jackal, 2 Magisters, 3 Servants of Endymion, 1 Abductor, 1 Mythical Beast Garuda, 1 Mythical Beast Basilisk, 3 Jackal Kings, 3 Mighty Masters, 1 Reflection, 1 Mythical Beast Master Cerberus, 3 Upstart Goblins, 3 Into the Voids, 1 Spellbook of Secrets, 1 Pot of Desires, 1 Spellbook of Knowledge, 3 Spell Power Masteries, 2 Magical Citadel of Endymion, 3 Mythical Institutions, 2 Mythical Bestiaries, and 2 Called by the Graves, y'all. For the extra deck, we have the Link Karibo, we have the Relinquished Anima, we have the Artemis, we have the Corelli, we have the Electromite, we have 3 of the Charmers, we have the Wind Charmer, we have the Light Charmer, and we have the Dark Charmer. Then we have IP Masquerena, SP Little Knight, Selene, Queen of the Master Magicians, Mech Knight Crusadia, Avermax, Apollo USA, Access Code Talker, and Underworld Goddess, y'all. For a very, very, very strong deck for this event. I mean, to think about it, it's not even been hit, and with the exclusion of Max C, there's nothing this deck can't do. I predict this to be a super easy climb. So if you guys are following the Master or the Endymion and Master Rank series, y'all, and you're already collecting these cards, you pretty much have what you need for this event. GG's easy. Free gems, thanks to Shadow. Alrighty, y'all, so what we're gonna do is, I don't have a replay ready for my deck. We're just gonna go into Master 5. I think we're gonna be okay. We have to win the coin toss, though. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I mean, if we win, it's gonna be out of luck because we have to go first. We're not playing that many hand traps in this deck. Max C is forbidden in the event. We won the coin toss. Let's go. So there's a lot of cards that are not allowed in the event that I don't have. So the ability to go second in Master Rank is hard. In the event, I think we'll be fine in Master Rank because they'll have Max C and they'll have everything else. Alright, this hand is actually good. And it's also extremely bad. We have the outs of their Max C, which is great. We have the 1-card combo, but we have Driver in hand, which is horrible. So what we have to do if they have an Ash is we have to play the Union Hanger. Again, y'all remember, we are playing the event deck. Let's hope they ash this. Okay, they didn't. Unfortunately, they didn't ash it. It is what it is. Let's hope it's a maxi is what they have. It's a 60 card deck. They should not have that many hand traps in their hand. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's activate it. Let's see if they have the ash. If they have the ash, they're just better. Okay, they don't have the ash. This worked out. Now, they don't know we're playing the event deck, so if they surrender, they might think we're just playing full power, super heavy. All right, we're going to activate. It's a maxi. Maxi is what they have. Luckily, we have Ash Blossom. All right. Oh, there's the maxi. Let's hope they don't have Gamma. We're going to Ash this, of course. 60 card deck, open maxi. Why am I not surprised, you know? All right, let's go. This works out. Unfortunately, our Ash is gone, though. All right, we're going to activate this. Let's hope they don't give up. I would really like to show a showcase. All right, what we're going to go ahead and do next is... it looks like they're giving up. We're going to actually play the C. We're going to activate... Remember, we don't have Link monsters in this deck. I think they're giving up, unfortunately. We're going to equip the A. Alright, well... This is how... I mean, guys, this is the event deck. This is how pathetic Master Duel is. Your maxi doesn't resolve, so I'm going to surrender. Let's try again. Let's try again. Your maxi... I really want to show the deck. Your maxi doesn't resolve, so I'm going to surrender. Alright, this is rank up. Hopefully I win the coin toss. Ah, come on, game. Come on, you never give me my rank up coin tosses. Never. Play Tenpai, play Tenpai, play Tenpai. He's playing Tenpai, y'all. Alright, this deck doesn't do that well in rank against Tenpai, I would think, because we don't have Maxi, we don't have... And Tenpai's going to have everything. They're going to open Maxi, they're going to open Shifter. They're going to open everything right now. They're going to open Ash Blossom, Shifter, Maxi. That's just what Tenpai... Konami is carrying this deck as hard as possible. So we're going to struggle a little bit, but we're still going to... We're going to try. Alright, what we're going to go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and activate the tuning. Hopefully they don't have... Hopefully it's Maxi they have, and that's it. Hopefully maybe the hand trap they have is Maxi. We're going to go ahead and search the Revolution Synchron. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and play the B-Buster. Kind of wish I had Sea Crush, but it is what it is. We're going to go into Ancient Fairy Dragon. This hand is actually pretty bad. The Ash Blossom, though, can stop one of their Tenpai cards. Alright, we're going to go Ancient Fairy Dragon. We're going to search Sea Crush Wyvern. I want to special summon Sea Crush. Oh, interesting. Okay. This isn't the worst. This isn't the worst thing. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do the Sea Crush Wyvern. Okay. No, I'm gonna save the Ash. He didn't even have nothing. He didn't even have nothing. Alright, we're gonna activate this, and we are gonna special summon the Sea Crush Wyvern. I don't think he's got any other hand traps, so we have an opportunity here. We have an opportunity. We're gonna activate this. We're gonna go ahead and activate the Revolution Synchron. Ah, that Nibiru. Even though the Nibiru would have been no good against Tenpai. Alright, we do have some very limited plays. I think what we're just gonna do is we're gonna go into this. Using these two. This will let us special summon the level 4 we're gonna need. Unfortunately, we're gonna have 2 negates against Tenpai. Let's see how this does. And then they do have the monster over here. We're just gonna do the best we can, y'all. We'll activate. Playing this. We are then gonna go into Barone. So we'll go into Barone. We are going to draw a card and return a card to our hand. We'll have 2 negates and an Ash. Alright. Ooh, do we have any spells in our grave? We have one spell. You gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. We could have actually extended there pretty darn nice. We could have extended pretty darn nicely if it wasn't for that spell there. It is what it is, you know? Actually, this card might just beat Tenpai on its own. We actually might just do that, yeah. I think that card alone will beat Tenpai. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and activate. We're going to destroy this. And we're going to go into this. We're going to give up our negate because I think this card alone might just beat Tenpai. Alright, we're going to pass turn there. Oh, I forgot. His effect activates at the end. Okay. Searches his Tenpai card. Okay. Alright. As long as they don't play a Kaiju, I think we'll be fine, right? Okay. So far, I think we're going to be fine. I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine. Yeah, I do want to activate this. We're going to go ahead and ash that. Though I probably should have waited now that I think about it. I probably should have waited now that I think about it. Because all he's going to do is search his field spell. I should have ashed instead of the monster search. Yeah, we're still going to activate it. Alright. Yeah, here's what we probably should have ashed instead. I wasn't thinking. Though I don't know if the spell card is only the monsters or the spells, the field spells, only the monsters or the spells too, but it is what it is. I think we win if I don't really know this card very well. Psychic End Punisher, but I think I don't know if its effect activates every time or if it's just that once. Oh, it's at the start of the battle phase, so no, eventually he'll be able to run over him, right? The thing is, he's going to lose enough life points for me to be affected, I think. That's kind of where I made the mistake. I probably should have kept my attack power where it was. Oh, he loses no damage. Never mind. He takes no damage. But now that I think about it, how am I gonna run over his stuff? I can just banish his stuff. All right. All right. I guess I'm just here waiting. I don't know what's gonna happen, honestly. Kind of wish I didn't have a spell card in my grave. All right. Here comes another one. All right. So he's just gonna keep doing this. Are these not once per turn? Didn't he just activate that? I'm gonna grab a drink. I'm gonna grab a drink, guys. He's taking forever. All right. He gets buff, right? All right. Oh, the droplet. Okay. Okay. He might give up. He might just surrender. Oh, he had shifter. He must have drew that for turn. He must have drew that for turn. He might just surrender. Okay. Okay, now I have lower attack. See, that's where he should have waited. Okay. He should have he should have actually played that a little smarter. He had the out if he knew how to play the game. Do we just win? Wondering if we just win here. Let's see, that's 42, 54. That's 54. That's enough. Yeah. If he knew how to play the game, he probably would have won, but he plays Tenpai, so he doesn't know how to play the game. GG's, y'all. I hope this was enough to convince you that the deck's pretty decent. I'm not going to pretend the deck is amazing. I'm not going to pretend the deck is like this crazy deck, but as you saw, y'all, 2 duels in a row in Master 5 using an event deck that is limited to the event. Now, this is standard, obviously, because we're in rank, but this is the event deck. Yeah, I think I could change it, right? And you guys can see. We'll change it to the synchro, and all of my cards are legal. So, anyways, let's go talk decks, y'all. And for the final deck, y'all, my ABC synchro deck. Now, this deck isn't top notch. I literally built it like in 5 minutes. We tested it. After testing, I tweaked it up just a tiny bit, and this was the end result. I still feel very confident. I may tweak it as I go in the event and see how I perform, see what I go up against. And if I need to update it, I'll let you guys know. But if you guys want to learn how to play this deck, y'all, same thing with the fish deck earlier. Go into the comment section or join the Discord. I can't stress that enough. If you want, you can reach out to the community and they will play with you, and they will also teach you how to play the deck if you guys want to learn. Anyways, for me, we're going Jet Synchron at 1 Soul Peacemaker, 1 Torque Toon Gear. This is one of your bigger plays. 2 Assault Synchrons, 3 Motorbikes, 2 Ash Blossoms, 3 Revolution Synchrons, 1 Machina Gear Frame, 1 Scales, 1 Soul Piercer, 2 ASO Cores, 1 B-Buster, 2 Sea Crush, 1 Stardust Synchron, 1 Union Driver, 1 Destrudo, 2 Therian King Regulus, 1 Nibiru, 1, you can only have 1 Prodigy, 1 Monk, 2 Tunings, 3 Dragon Ravines, 3 Union Hangers, 2 Disc Coliseums, 2 Called by the Graves, and 1 Crossout Designator. For the extra deck, y'all, we have Notoria Beast, we have Samsara Dragon Rebirth, we have XL Synchron, we have Coral Dragon, we have Ancient Fairy Dragon, we have Psy-Frame Lord Zeta, we have Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, we have the XL Synchro Stardust Dragon, we have Hot Red Dragon, Archfiend Abyss, love that card, we have Majestic Star Dragon, we have Shooting Star Dragon TG, we have Baronne de Fleur, we have Shooting Majestic Star Dragon, we have Psychic End Punisher, and Crimson Dragon, y'all, for the extra deck. What do y'all think? What deck are y'all picking up? Are you picking up ABC? The biggest point of this deck, y'all, is I like to take the decks that I've already made on the channel and make them fit for the events, because a lot of people who follow the channel already have these cards and don't have to spend any extra gems to build a semi-what fun competitive deck for the event. Alrighty, y'all, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. If you like videos like this, if you want to participate, make sure to join the Discord. Let me know in the comment section what you think. We will make more videos like this for future events. I really do appreciate y'all tuning in. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Like, comment, subscribe. Again, join the Discord. Love y'all. Catch you on the next one.